There was a woman who wanted to know where God was. She prayed, did all the rituals, yet she was not sure where to find God. Once, a learned sage came to her city. She went to the sage and asked him, "Where can I find God?" The sage laughed and said, "I will tell you a story. Once there was a man. He had a wife and 2 children. He came to the city to look for a job. He worked hard so he could provide all the comfort to his family. He prayed daily to God and asked for only one thing: to help him always so he could give the best to his family. He was still struggling, making ends meet, but his faith was strong. Now, every day he had to change buses to reach his workplace. One day, as usual, he got down from the bus and he saw the other bus reaching the bus stop, which was on the other side of the road. He did not want to be late for work, so he looked towards his left and then his right and started to cross the road. Well, he did not realize that in his hurriedness he forgot to look down, because on that day there was an open manhole in the middle of the road. All of a sudden, his bag still clutched on his shoulder. He fell down into the open manhole. He quickly grabbed one edge while hanging from the manhole. He was so shocked at what had happened. For a second, he just froze. He could not utter a single word. After a few seconds, when he realized the gravity of the situation, he screamed as hard as he could, "Hello, is someone there?" From down there, still hanging, clutching his bag and his life. Well, those few seconds seemed like a lifetime to him. He thought of his life, his family, his wife and children, and thought of God. He said, "God, don't let me die in here. My work is not yet over." And then all of a sudden, he saw a hand from above. He grabbed that hand. In an instant, that was his only hope. He was pulled out of the manhole, still tightly holding the hand. Out he came, and the first thing he wanted to see, whose hand was it? And do you know what he saw? He saw a beggar, wearing dirty, smelly, and tattered clothes, long beard, broken, crooked teeth. He was standing there with a begging bowl at his side. So where is God? Did God come to help him? Asked the sage to this woman. The woman was attentively listening to the story so far. The sage explained, God is present in all of us. When we help, care for others, show love and compassion and kindness, we can see a glimpse of godliness in us. These are God's qualities. When we feel sad, angry, upset, confused, bitter, we are moving away from those pure qualities. We walk away from the God which is always present within us. Choose to be God-like. Imbibe godly qualities. Question yourself at the end of the day, how far have I come in my journey? How far do I still need to go? Pray that you find your God within you every day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to dive deep into life, and do click the bell button to be notified of more such stories and more such videos. Share it with your friends and family. Till we meet again, keep diving into life and be your own Buddha.